What's happening, everybody? Mike from Tottenham Mike here with another TV series review. Now we're going into episode 2 of the new series X-Men 97. So this continues with, you see Magneto, who's trying to do good. He's trying to honor Charles Xavier's last will and be a better person. All around, there's still people denying this. They don't want anything to do with mutants and everything else. They come to get him, saying they want a fair trial. He accepts, as long as he gets a fair trial. They take him away. Now you got Jean, who is just getting into labor. You've got Wolverine trying to drive her away. I find that's funny. He's like, oh crap, he's got to bring her there to get the baby to come out, right? The pregnancy. Then you've got at the courthouse for the UN. You've got this one guy called forgot what his name is. The villain. It's not a big villain, but he has a gun and he wants to get rid of. I think everybody thinks he wants to assassinate Magneto, but really that gun takes away your powers, which you didn't know about. They aim it at Magneto during the little war because there was a rebellion. The rebels are trying to, because the people who are giving Magneto the trial now are against humans in a way. He shoots at Magneto. Storm gets in the way. Storm gets the bolt of it, and boom. Storm looks like she's vulnerable and has lost her powers. That pisses off Magneto. He causes a rift. He brings the people up in the sky with him. Now, meanwhile, they're at the hospital. The doctor won't give birth to the baby because it's a mutant. I find that kind of bad. So, Wolverine's mad at him. But then Magneto reveals that, okay, I only brought you guys up here to protect you guys. He gets a fair trial. Back then, Scott got beaten up pretty bad, and he gets told that the baby's coming. So Rogue brings him back. Also, side note, you can see the little thing between Rogue and Magneto. So Rogue is there. Doctor won't give birth. So what happens now is that Rogue takes his powers and becomes a doctor, gives birth to the little baby. Magneto talks about how this person lost powers. Then you see that Storm is now just Aurora Monroe. She doesn't have her powers anymore. Beast does a little test on her. He says that, because the collar is a temporary thing, this is like a concentrated bolt, so it's permanent. So I think we lost Storm, which is a pretty interesting thing for the second episode, but it was a shocker. And she can't live that, so she left a note for everybody. And you've got, she's talking to everybody about how their stuff is. Baby's born. Kind of cool. Wolverine's a little mad at that, obviously. Then they find out that Magneto's been pardoned, and that the mutant island will be part of the UN. So, he's trying his best to do good. And then this episode ends with a weakened Jean Grey coming through the door. But Jean Grey is there, so that's confusing. So this was like a really cool episode. There's a lot of action in this one. Enjoyed it a lot. I'll choose two scenes that I like. I like the baby scene when Logan finds out that Jean's gonna give birth. Check it out.
Gotta get into the city. Crowds lost their blasted mind.
Logan, he's here.
Apocalypse?
The baby!
Oh, crap.
Careful, Logan!
Get out the way! Get out of the way!
And then the other scene I like is when Storm helps Magneto, and then you see how vulnerable she becomes, and how Magneto explains that one of my brothers and sisters is weak. So check this out.
Magneto!
Storm!
The breeze is gone. I cannot feel it. Nor the moisture, nor the air. What has he done to me?
So there you have it. So this was a really good episode. You know what? This bumped it up to a 4.5 out of 5 instead of 4. So it's up to a 4.5. Highly recommend you guys checking this out. Check out the original X-Men series as well. But X-Men 97 so far is doing really good, and I like the fact that they did the previously on X-Men. They're continuing it like that, so it's really cool. The intro is cool too. I like the intro. Not a big fan of the new Magneto look, but you know what? Maybe it's temporarily and he's going to go back to the red and purple. We don't know. But what do you guys think of that? What do you guys think? That the key thing is, what do you think about Magneto's new look? Cool? Not cool? You can decide. And like always, if you've got a TV series, or if you've got a movie you want reviewed, or a fan film, or a short, send me that email. Follow me on social media. Let me know where to watch it, where to get it, and I'll watch it. And I'll review it. Also, if you're not following me on YouTube, it is right over here. Click on those notification buttons whenever something new comes out. I'm telling you, I've got a lot of stuff coming out, and you won't be sorry. And like always, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. I'd just be watching stuff for the fun of it. So, thank you very much. And like always, I'm Top to the Mic. Take care.
Straight from the shadow of the